Welcome everyone to an arena video. I'm Andrea Mengucci, and this video is sponsored to you by Wizards of the Coast and channelfireball.com.
Well, with It's a Drakes. And now it's the time. Thank you, Quan84. Unfortunately, I cannot be in Copenhagen because I'm gonna be busy in other things. Alright, this is a bad start. Let's just pretend it never happened. Isn't that Tyrant Scorn even good? Yeah, probably. It's very good. I love Tyrant Scorn. Also known as Tyrant Storm. Mulligan. And lands and spells. Let's go. Why you think low of Narset? The problem with Narset is that if you play against a control deck, sorry, an aggro deck, you just can't cast her sometimes. And that's just not a thing you want to do with Planeswalkers. Alright, just down. Are we actually playing the mirror match? Just look at this, discovery, just efficient. Ooh, Ugin. I'm drawing Ugin, whatever. What's this? Destroy target creature. Yeah, so it's dead right now. Lightning Strike. Opt. Bottom, top, draw. Land. Pass. Massacre Girl. I mean, better than the other card that we cut very last minute for. The what's called? The red black one Amastu. Is Massacre Girl in the list? Yeah, she is. Alright, Augur of Bolas. Very jealous of my opponent casting Augur of Bolas. Widespread Brutality. I appreciate giving the classic Magic back. Alright, Expansion Explosion is what they got. Very jealous once again. Alright, let's just kill this Augur of Bolas. I'm gonna do that with... Oh, actually I can just steal the Augur of Bolas with the Hostage Taker. The problem though is that if they just kill my Hostage Taker, they just get back the Augur of Bolas and trigger it again. So I'm just gonna kill the Augur of Bolas. I'll do that with, yeah, whatever, cast down. I mean, you can Tyrant Scorn your own, what's the name? Nicol Bolas. Yeah, or Thief of Sanity. Alright, that's a pretty bad draw. Enter the God Eternal. So I could cast my 5 mana 2/3, but I'm just gonna think that my opponent has Kefnet in their deck, so I need the Hostage Taker for that reason. Can't score a Crackling Drake. That's true. Thank you. Yeah, this is why it's important to stream with a 740 people chat. So I can't cast this card. I can cast my 5 mana 4/4 manas. Better than a 4 mana 2/2 token. So I probably just counter it. Shock Face? Why? It doesn't make but I could have just shock and copy. Alright, I guess they're not afraid of my girl here. My girl. Is Blink of an Eye a good deck? Yeah, maybe it's a good idea. Ooh, I'm just gonna cast my Ugin over here and just kill the Surge. Let's see. Ugin the Ineffable. What does Ineffable means? Ineffabile? Actually, what does it exactly mean? Alright, negate. So they're gonna flip their Askanta, unfortunately. They're stacking Askanta, sure. Oh, it's a Ral combo? What's a Ral combo deck? Counter Burn. Alright, what's this? Ral Storm Conduit. Alright, can I deal damage to something with this? No? This is just the worst. This is just the worst right now. Because in order to do something to kill my own creature. I wish I'd cast my this card earlier. Alright, so let's attack the Ral, because whatever. And then I'm gonna play my 4 mana. It's actually not even a 4 mana 2/3 because I have to target, so I have to exile the Massacre Girl. That's awful. Oh, I can't cast anything. It's so annoying. Alright, I don't even have counters in this deck. I'm one Syncopate. So it says -2, whenever you cast your next spell, you can copy that. Alright, sure. Alright. Let's attack Ral, let's see. Opponent could go this for 3, so the Massacre Girl does not die. So let's see if they have anything. I have Tyrant's Court that I can save Massacre Girl. Tyrant's Court is a very good card. Alright, they do this for what? 3? Sure, what does that do? Sure, okay, so they do me 4. I go to 10. They draw 3 cards, the Ral dies. And then I just play this Kefnet and I don't know, just hope my opponent breaks. I have no clue what's going. Alright, so they have 6 cards in their hand. They play land, they have 3 lands up, so I can use this. Destroy that creature with yeah, opponent doesn't have any creature, looks like. Maybe they have like a god or something. Another Ral, okay. And they have 4 lands, they go -2. So, is this a removal spell? Like a Beacon Bolt? Can save my god if there's a Beacon Bolt, or a Massacre Girl. It's an opt. Sure. So this is forever to the end of turn when you cast your next, not your next instant. So this deals me a couple of damage. Yeah, I might actually just die to just random damage over here. The deck is -2. Yeah, understood. It's like they're trying to burn you out. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty funny. I mean, they just double shocked my face. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to kill this Ral next turn. Hopefully I just flip a like Thought Erasure off the Kefnet, so just discard 2 cards. I can gain 4 life next turn. I can just deal 4 damage to the Kefnet. It's pretty bad, but I mean, I do you do what you gotta do. So I don't die to a shock. Exactly. Alright. This is something. I go down to not too much. Alright, let's flip, please, a Thought Erasure. Or a land. Reveal Watergrave. No thanks. I'll go right. So I'll do this here. Yes. And then I have to mill myself. Oh no, there was a Thought Erasure on top. Okay, so I go to 7 now suddenly. Play my top land. And then I'll kill the Ral. Alright, opponent is dead next turn. Because at 12 damage. Let's see, this is a cool game so far. What's your favorite MTG format and why? It's Legacy, because it's the most interactive and skill-intensive format. Probably second to Vintage Cube, actually. But, you know, it's not really a format. Yeah, alright, so we're on 7. Unless my opponent, I mean, I don't think they can burn me out. I mean, with 1 card. Like, the expansion only deals me 4 right now. And if Tyrant's Court in hand to control. Why I milled myself? I milled myself because I don't know if they can have like some jumpstart. It's it, so they could jumpstart. Ooh, they shot themselves. This Skanta did nothing so far, so it does that. Do you hate Modern? It's not that I hate it, it's just I prefer not to play it, and Wizard is forcing me to put in every single Proto Modern. Explosion. So I can return this. I guess I'm gonna do it. I mean, no better. Another creature. Unfortunately, it doesn't fizzle because this has 2 targets. Yeah, now I'm just gonna die. I can't deal 2 damage, I think. Oh wait, I can draw. No, I can't. I can draw a land. That's what I can draw. Had I played this Hostage Taker on turn 4 like I wanted to do, I would have won this game easily. Alright, I'm still on 7. Oh yeah, they target that, so they just drew cards. So I'm still in pretty good shape, I think. I feel so bad. Just played against someone who was clearly brand new. Yeah. Commence the endgame was lethal. That's true. Okay, double cast. When you cast your next instance of sources by copy that spell. That's crazy. But yeah, I died to an explosion. But they've already cast 2. Hopefully they don't have a second one. A third one, sorry. They did draw 34 cards. Oh, they did kill me. Fuck. Oh, just died this turn. I mean, I did literally very little, so like, I think it's fine to lose this game. I mean, my opponent deserved it more than me. Alright, good game. Alright, now we have Amurdigo to name Explosion. We have Duress with Commands with Narset and this Dilfo Stroke. So we're gonna get ready. This one I'll keep because they have like one Planeswalker. I'm gonna board out Cast Down. Tyrant Scorns. Obviously now I'm gonna die to like Open Electromancer or something like that. But alright, so I cut all the bad cards. This one gains 4, but I'm not really about that. Sometimes I can cast it. And I think everything else looks fine here. I really think that... Yeah, this is the classic midrange deck that I love to play. You know, you lose to every single game one, and then post sideboard, your deck is just a beast. What about Blast Zone? Oh yeah, Blast Zone is great, but I don't think you can play in a 3 color with only 2 the double cost card. Alright, this sounds great. I mean, I'm missing a land, but if I hit it... Alright, Duress. I'm gonna discard, I think Ral. Yeah, I'm gonna discard Ral and just hoping to draw the 3rd land on time so that it can't Sinister Sabotage my Thief of Sanity. Baron is very good. I have 2 Aggro Bolas. Oh, it is shocked. Off main phase immediately. Alright, that's a land. I'm gonna play on top and go so that I can negate Search for Azcanta. Unfortunately, I can't negate the Aggro Bolas, but yeah, maybe I should have just played a top land. I don't know, if I play Search for Azcanta, though, I'd be very upset, so I think it is okay. Alright, double cast. That's what I find. Duress. Okay, let's just hope that I didn't find a burn spell for my Thief of Sanity. And once Thief of Sanity is going, I'm just looking to... Alright, Lava Coil. Psh, that's gone. Alright, Nicol Bolas, come on. We need to draw lands here. Lands. Duress. And what do I want to discard? This is all up... Yeah, I'm gonna discard Negate, so my opponent can't go Augur Bolas plus Negate. Alright, now we need land to play our Planeswalker. Once our Planeswalker's down, we should be able to win here. So come on, land. Please, deck, give me a land. Give me a land. Oh, okay. Okay, it's fine. I tapped it to 2 blacks, but I don't need them. Alright, I'll discard Sinister Sabotage now. That's a land, okay, the Planeswalker's coming down. Need to be a black land? Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Wow, that's crazy. Anticipate. I think I'm gonna negate it, just because I have negate up, and next turn I'm gonna tap it down. And my opponent's like top deck mode with this double cast only. I mean, we disrupt them a lot, so it's reasonable to leave them in this spot. Alright, I'll go down to 10, but again, I should be able to be in a good spot now. Alright, so I draw a card, opponent sacrifices a land. It's a pretty good ability. You test against Sparky? Nice. Did you attack or just didn't attack? Alright. Augur Bolas number 3. It's annoying. I have to say that this card, I love this card. I love this card. I just want... Ooh, expansion is what they found. I just love Augur Bolas. Such a good card. Alright. Alright, look at this cantrip over here. Discovery. What do we discover? I just want to discover... Oh, they can copy it. Oh, I can discover a Thief of Sanity. How many lands do they have? So if they draw a land, they can kill my Thief. But I think I'm gonna go for it. Hoping they just don't do it. Alright, so Thief of Sanity in. Thief of Sanity in. Now, if they draw a land, they can expansion my... they drew a land. Alright, this is pretty bad now, because they're gonna draw 2 cards, kill my Thief. Nicol Bolas is almost dead. Is this deck worth crafting? Not yet, not yet. Wait a little. Wait a little. Let's... You know, I think... So the thing is that if you don't want to put a lot of money in Arena and just, use your gold cards, I think it's safer to just wait for this weekend Star City game to have a better idea of things to do. Alright, Nicol Bolas is keeping doing things. I mean, even if it's gonna die next turn, you just draw 3 cards, you kill 3 lands, and... Okay, this is a backup Nicol Bolas. I'm gonna leave it for next turn. I could cast Nicol Bolas. It's actually pretty good. I think it's fine to just go Nicol Bolas here. This goes up to 5, then down to 2. Yeah, I think just drawing cards right now it's what I'm gonna do. Also, like exiling lands, it's relevant. Oh, that is all for my hand. Yeah, that can also do that. Alright, opt. How is to play with Grixis? I mean, this is just a second round. This is just a second game. This is game 2. And the first game we lost, we got comboed off. It was, I mean, we had a lot of dead cards. This game, I guess we have a lot of lands. But Nicol Bolas, I mean, it has been great, right? I just know we did such a huge value with this card. I really would like to just draw some spells here. And Discover Dispersal has been very good, I think. Alright, Nicol Bolas the Ravager. So Nicol Bolas number 2 here. Alright. So they sacrifice the land, which means that their card in hand must be good. So I'm quite happy to play Nicol Bolas the Ravager now. Let's see, if this is counter magic, I'd be pretty upset. But still, I have the Bedevil to kill the Ogre Bolas so that Nicol Bolas triggers again. And the expansion for 1 on my Nicol Bolas. It's fine. I have the Bedevil so they discard a card, and then we're gonna play a top land. Oh no, it isn't top, whatever. I'll pass the turn because I want them to attack my Nicol Bolas first with all so that they can. Are they gonna anticipate? It's okay with me. Because if they find an removal spell for my Nicol Bolas, then I just don't. Then I just, you know, don't Bedevil an Ogre Bolas. He's gonna keep it for a Ral or whatever. Alright, so I didn't see how did they scry, but I'm just not gonna play around much. Block like that, Bedevil that, and hope they don't have things to interact with my Bedevil. If they do, it's still no big deal because I just flick the other Nicol Bolas. Should have Bedevil first, I guess. I didn't think about that. Alright. Alright, speaking of Syncopate, there it is. Now I'm gonna Great Rampage, sacrifice a creature, so the Nicol Bolas sticks around. Like, look at this card, it's so good. Nicol Bolas Dragon God is so good, it's crazy. It's crazy how good it is. It's just, this card is just insane. It's basically, it's not even, it's better than Teferi at this stage, because my opponent just sacrificed so many permanents to it, and it's not that they can do much else. They just have to like sacrifice lands, discard cards. Hordes of Night. I always hated the Night deck. Sorry, I'm just not a 2/2 player. I'm more a. All right. How many expansion did they play? Because that expansion is even good. They have 3 lands. What am I even naming here? I don't know. Lightning Strike. They don't even have it. They boarded it out. Sure, I mean, Nicol Bolas would just win this game. Just on itself. Like, I drew 20,000 lands, but it doesn't matter. I mean, Mordiga's in the deck because of like another kind of game, not a game where my opponent just had 3 lands, because we kill them all. Super impressive with this card so far. Like, this is a planeswalker. Like, I don't know, maybe there are like some other kind of planeswalkers. Oh, this is annoying. Narset. I'm not gonna draw extra card. Oh, come on, I drew another land. Not drawing extra card is annoying because of Narset Parter Veil's ability. Alright, I finally sacrificed the Ogre of Bolas. Alright, more Narsets. If I negate, I think I'm still in a good spot here. Sure, my opponent will play another Narset, that's fine. But I just got so much advantage off my Bolases. At some point I'll draw something, like I have Liliana. I don't know if I have Ugin in my deck. There it is. I do have Ugin in my deck. For some reason I thought that I had played it earlier. Alright, we're gonna win now. We're gonna win now. Alright, good game. Good game, Bolas. Alright. I have to go on. I mean, I saw their deck. They don't have any creature. So I think my sideboard was pretty on point. I could have a Hostage Seeker for Ogre Bolas, but I think everything else looks pretty good. Let's go. Ugin and Bolas together again, that's true. Ugin and Bolas. Together again. Alright. You think boss will be playable in modern? Nah. I don't know. I think this is a stronger as for control. That's a tough question. I don't know. I mean, this is just the first game, like the first. Ooh, but it kept a one-lander. Yes, Ungrowth Rampage can't kill a artifact, right? Yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna discard whatever. Search for Ascanta. They drew a land, lucky. All right, so I just need to draw my red lands and probably just win the game with Nicol Bolas the Ravager. So far, it's only been a 5-mana 4/4. You mean Massacre Girl? Yeah. I mean, I played against a control deck, so. Alright, did they find another land? Please no, just pass the turn. Alright, me? Yes, I do find land. That's the justice that I want to see. Alright, so I can either just. I mean, I eventually just have to do this, right? Oh, actually, my opponent has negate up. I don't want to make them use negate. Let's just pass the turn. I just want to draw land to just jam Nicol Bolas the Ravager and just win the game. For the possible, the worst possible draw, Nicol Bolas Dragon God. Alright, there it is. Let's win the game. Who cares about the Spyglass? Yeah, who cares? Look at this big dragon over there. Wow, they had the counter. Too bad they didn't have a land. I mean, they kept the one lander on 6 cards, I think. Alright. Let's attack. Once again, I'm passing because they have negated up, so I don't want to make them use it. Sure. I mean, if next turn I have to discard, might as well just play this Ungrowth Rampage, but. What did he name? He named my 9 Nicol Bolases. Alright, again, I'll pass. I don't even want to. I guess I could have cast this. Alright. Ooh, commence the end game. What do we want to do? Do I just want to make them negate this guy? Because why did I... If I play Nicol Bolas, they can't tap out to play something, but what's the worst they can do? Just Ral? Who cares, right? Yeah, whatever. I don't want... I don't like to go to discard. I just play this Planeswalkers I can't use because of Spyglass, but... If I draw... Yeah, whatever. Spell Pierce. Okay. Oh, someone's complaining about the Shuffler? The classic complaining about the Shuffler? Yeah. Alright, that's a duress. So I'm gonna go duress and then play the other Nicol Bolas. Alright, is that oh, they have expansion, that's nice. I don't care. Oh, negate? Alright, whatever. I tried your blue-black deck yesterday, it seemed really sweet. Yeah. I don't know, I'm just not a fan of playing up Terramander in a control deck. I mean, it's like in the mid... It's not even that good like in the mid-range... I don't know. I understand that the combination of Terramander Charter Course is real, but... Alright, just run out of land, that's good. So I'm gonna cast this Ugin the Ineffable, Killer Planeswalker, and add Explosion, yes! So blue-red combo, 2 and 1. This is the first round, it took a while, but we eventually got there. Ooh, gold tier 1. Yeah, today we are undefeated, we're 6-0 today. Can't with Ugin. Yeah. Alright. What do you think about Endgame Blue? I think it's super strong. I think it's like Torrential Gearhulk level of strength. Alright, this Grant is great. I'm gonna play, please. Oh no, I have top lands? I didn't see that. Whatever. Hopefully I kept this no matter what. Alright, let's just draw on top lands. So I just you know, it's a good hand. Mountain. Planting a 5 that design is much better, much worse. Alright, on top land. That is an untap land. Indeed. So I'll pass the turn with you, syncopate up. And, yeah. Is Mono Blue still viable? I think Mono Blue took a very big hit from Command Zone. What's it, Blast Zone? Alright, I have only 1 lander. I'll play this from mana 2, they're most likely gonna shock it, but if they don't, then I just win the game. Yeah, alright, land, so either Lightning Strike or Shock kills it. Shock. Hopefully they don't have another Light of the Stage. They did keep a 1-lander on the draw, which like it's reasonable. Alright, it's just that. Okay, so I have a couple of decisions. I think I'm gonna go for double discovery here over Thief of Sanity, just because I want to be more mana efficient. Alright, I think I like the 5th land. And I don't like the discovery. I'm just looking for good cards at this point. Alright, that's a good card. That's a good card. How about Easy Trade? So we played it earlier. You can go to my Twitter and see the deck list that we played earlier, or you can just watch the VODs as soon as I go off. We went 5-0 with the deck. Alright, they flipped 2 expensive cards and they passed the turn. Alright, let's go with our Nicol Bolas. The dragon thing. Just go up. Like, making so that my opponent have to like uses their resources to attack my Planeswalker is just the best thing that can possibly happen. And also my opponent will discard card in a while. What about Rix? What's Rix, the 2/2? No. Rix Mighty Raveler? No, way. I hate that card. Alright, discard a creature. And Grixis was, yeah, but like, Augur of Bolas is very good in that deck. Alright, so I use a shock and probably just a Shingle Pyromancer to pick up my dragon. It was too good. Yeah, but like Blast Zone out of a blue-green Nexus will probably just be a beating. I'm actually pretty happy that Mono Blue is not good. I was not a fan of the deck, and yeah. Alright, so I could either cast my 4/5. This is strong. Or alternatively, I can just go Thought Erasure plus Thief of Sanity. Alright, that's a hand. I'm gonna discard Wizard's Lightning, because they have a wizard in play. Blood Crypt, I don't like it. I know that I can play Commence the Endgame with that land, but I just don't want to draw a top land at this point. I didn't catch your reads the tricks. Did you go over with... No, there's no Niv Mizzet. Niv Mizzet in sideboard, 2-off. And we sideboarded in mostly of the time because we played against a lot of control decks. Alright, they attack. I'm on 14. I think I'm gonna take it. The opponent is very likely to just have to go double Firebrand on my Thief of Sanity, and I'm just happy with that trade, rather than just 1-for-1ing with the Pyromancer. Because like, the thing is, if Thief of Sanity sticks around against a red deck, I'm gonna find a burn spell and just, do card advantage there. So like, they 2-for-1 themselves, but they really had no other choice. I'm down to 10, and they have a risk factor in their hand, so I need to just take care of that. I did the classic, scratch at the bottom of the card and just drew the same one. Okay, so now the 4/5 flyer is in play. Mono got Chandra? Nah, Chandra's not even that good. Alright, I'm going to 6 here. I need to gain some life. I need to draw my Enter the God Eternal. Come on, Enter the God Eternal now. Thought Erasure. No, decline. I'm gonna just go commence the end game now. I think I'm gonna need to attack. I think I need to just curve out. Start pressuring your opponent. Nexus is way too good. Yeah. I mean, it depends. If you start bringing a mono red, then it's not. All right. So they draw 3 cards. Like mono red still beats Nexus day and night. I've actually played Nexus yesterday. Oh, yeah, maybe this was a reason. And I just played against 2 red deck. I went 0-4. So. Oh, it's the first turn. Nice. No, whatever. Oh, bedevil. Okay. So all right. I'm down to 2 life. I'm probably just gonna die this game, which is like pretty awful because I thought it was very much ahead. Oh, negate. Nice. I didn't even know I had negate in my deck. All right. Start a rage on my opponent. Okay, I couldn't negate that. Massacre Girl. Opponent goes to 8. No, I think I'd rather just get for the Enter the God Eternals. I can't do anything, it has to live up the negate. Now this is a tough decision, right? Because if I attack with 1, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna attack just with 1. And hope they don't have, I mean, whatever. This is just turn 2 clock. If the opponent draws 2 burns and spells in a row, I lose. I could have gone just turn 2 clock instead of going for turn 3 clock. Alright, it's a Fanatical Firebrand. I think that's fine. I mean, there's not really not much I can do about it. I pass. Alright, I'm gonna cast Bedevil on the Viashino Pyromancer. And then, come on, enter God Eternals now. Land. This Kefnet did not do literally anything, but yeah. It's still a 4 mana, a 5, yeah, whatever, 4 mana, 4/5. Okay, now I have to attack with, I think just 1, right? They go to 8. So if I attack with both, I die to a 2/2 haste. Or even just a 2/2 haste. How many 2/2 haste did they cast? 1 Key to Lava Runner there. But the problem is that if I don't attack with both, I don't kill them in 2 turns, so I just leave them top the 2 burn spells. So I think I'm fine just losing to a Gitu Lava Runner. Because they go down to 8, and just the flyers won't do it. I guess I can connect with Thief of Sanity and just find a burn spell off the top of their deck. So I think I should play around Gitu Lava Runner, just because of Thief of Sanity could kill them next turn. So I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, you're right, guys. Yeah, I actually just missed that for some reason. Alright, Lightning Strike. Okay, yeah, I should have definitely attacked with both. Alright. I guess let's just hope they don't top deck now. Or, I mean, I already played my Syncopate. Yep. Alright, so let's attack with all, I guess. Alright, come on, let's find the burn spell off the top of my opponent's deck. I don't know why I thought I could lose to Lava Runner. I really don't know why. Alright, come on, let's not lose this. It would be pretty upsetting if I lose this game. Alright, come on, Thief. Just find the burn spell. Nice. Alright, they're dead. Nice. Alright, so playing as Burn, and we have Moment of Craving, Cry, maybe a couple of Duresses. It really depends on what's bad here. Liliana's probably bad. Ugin is okay because it deals with the Frenzy. Commencia again is probably bad. I don't want to cut any of these. I don't want to cut... Yeah, I guess... Hostage Taker is not great. I was boarding it out with Sultai. Bedevil is quite expensive removal. This is 59, so I can put in 1 Duress. Everything else, of course, in the cheap cards are great. I think the 5-drop are okay. I could get 1 Bolas for another Duress, and I think that'll be enough. Well, Final of Eternity? No. Final of Eternity is mainly for like the mid-range decks or the aggressive deck. Yeah, so Thief of Sanity is always like the best. Thief of Sanity is just it's just the greatest thief of the multiverse. After poor Dark Faden got killed by a random zombie from Liliana. Alright, our opponent goes first. Our hand is pretty bad. I'm gonna ship it. Yeah, Thief of Sanity obviously like super bad, but I think I wanted to throw in the expensive cards rather than just a 3-drop that at least trades with something. Alright. I was thinking about going for Discovery, but instead I'm gonna go for Tyrant's Core. I'm actually gonna do it now, because I don't want my opponent to be able to cast a Wizard's Lightning for 1 mana. How's Massacre Girl been? I haven't drawn her. I mean, I drawn once and it was a 5 mana 4 Menace, and I've drawn the other times and I scratched at the bottom. For a Moment of Craving. This is like the nut draw. The nut draw. Alright. I'm sure she'll find her time to shine. Alright, Tyrant's Core number 2, that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just play Tyrant's Core. And then play Dispersal. Sorry, Discovery. So they're gonna shock me, Wizard's Landing me. Yeah, that's the reason why I decided to do it my turn. Because if I just wait, they could do that again. So basically, I want to play this game. I don't care about the... Alright, so they have 3 cards. I think the Thought Erasure is actually good, because they're mana screwed. So while, a turn 5 discard spell against red should be bad, I think it's good now. I think Grixis is pretty solid in this metagame. We're testing it out, but it has been very good last game. Nickel Boss, it has been like super good so far. Oh, too bad we can cast her. Alright, maybe next turn. Alright, I'm gonna get Legion War Boss here. Alright, this is good now. Enter the God Eternal is definitely one of the ways to beat red now, these days. Okay, let's Legion War Boss. I'm gonna attack me for 4, but then I have a pretty good card over here. This is a sorcery, so I need to do it in my turn. And I just gain 4 life. It's gonna be a big deal. What do you want to mill? I'm gonna mill my opponent, whatever. Alright, and Turtle God Eternal is such a beating against this deck. Rick's Factor was their draw. Alright, go down to 8. Then potentially to 6, then to 4. Hungreth Rampage. It's pretty bad. Whatever. Yeah, Risk Factor is like the nut draw for them. Yeah, milling them was definitely a mistake because they could have milled the Risk Factor. Alright, luckily I didn't get punished. And I went to mill them because, I don't know, I just didn't want to mill my Black Source on top of the deck. I had the feeling. Feeling was wrong. So I made them draw 3 cards. Play the land. And the Watery Grave. Definitely not shocking myself, so just play this and pass. The Massacre Girl will kill my token, which sucks, right? Because this is -1/-1, these 2 trigger, and then -3/-3. No, it doesn't die. This gives -2/-2 now, so yeah, okay. So this is gonna be good now. Actually I should attack first. Oh no, this was no, it's yeah, okay. So I don't think my token can die here. Unless they have a burn spell, but like, that's whatever. I should attack first. Yeah, I should have definitely attacked first. I lost 4th damage. I guess 2 damage. I lost 2 damage. I mean, probably there's 4 because they're gonna... Maybe they can't afford to just shock my creatures. They had to live for face. Alright, don't risk factor me. Alright, shock the creature. It's okay, so I lost 4 damage here. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Like, this is a race where I want to reduce my opponent's life total. Alright, this is a good draw. Alright, they probably have a land in hand, but still surveilling it's relevant. Alright. Spare 4/5. This deck just turns a corner as soon as we basically have to play like it's basically like Sultai, but doesn't have an Explorer package. Alright. Ooh. Alright, did nothing. I mean, the Captain the God Eternal is, it's just a 4-mana 4/5 flyer. It's not bad. I mean, 3 weeks there's gonna be plenty of changes. Don't worry. Right now, just really play whatever and try. Standard is not a place where you wanna practice in 3 weeks of advance in the deck. You just play standard and see what's up. How Enter the God 2. You can go exclamation mark deck and see the deck, or I guess you can't, but I definitely can. So here's your deck, or I can't either. Oh, yeah, that's your deck. All right, guys, we're 7-0 today. Unbeatable. Unbeatable. Let's go, Grixis Midrange. One more for the good guys. I'm actually very hungry right now. Andrea, what's your call for probably the 3 best standard deck in? Oh, it's a lot. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Nexus, Sultai, and Esper. You might wonder, nothing has changed. Yeah, probably. Alright, this is expensive. Forest. Banner Elf. We do have a lot of cheap cards in our deck. Definitely not another 5-drop. Picking enchantments we do. I do, yes. Alright, turn 2 Vivian should be pretty good against us. Alright, let's draw Angrath Rampage. Come on, Angrath Rampage one time. Fire Erasure, that's also pretty good. Wow, our opponent has 3 forests in their hand. Are you in Italy? Yes. Yeah, Ugin, no, I mean, we killed, you can kill, what's called, the thing, the enchantment with Ugin. First Spell Breaker was their draw. Oh no, they found it off Vivian. Fair enough. Hasty, okay. Alright. Yeah, Vivian might just be strong. I could just play Vivian in Sultai as well. As I managed to win the top 8 of my league, yes, with your tricks. Nice. Alright, so, one face down card. Hopefully it's a spell, not a creature. Alright, they drew Spellbreaker from my hand. It's a lot of damage coming across. I go down to 7 here, and then I just play Hostage Taker and I hope it sticks. I mean, I do have Enter God Eternals next turn. I think it's gonna give me life back, and... yeah, I mean, this card is very good. Very good. Maybe one of the maybe one of the best cards in the set. Maybe even better than Nicol Bolas. 5 mana for like 4 things. I mean, milling it's non-relevant, but alright, I want to block here. Yeah, I want to block. Nah. I'd have to Collision Colossus. Alright, I don't have it. So what should I do next turn? Let's see, if I draw... what should I do here? Because I don't want... because I could shock myself to kill a Spellbreaker. I'll go down to 6. I'll go up to 6, make a 4/4. I could even attack Vivian with my Hostage Taker. Alternatively, I could play Cruel Spellbreaker and pass the turn. Yeah, I really wish I drew on top lands. So I go down to 2. Maybe if they have like a burn spell, they kill me, but I don't think they have a burn spell, or I would attack with Alana else as well. Or I think I'm gonna go with Enter the God Eternal and just hope it works. I'm gonna build myself because I don't want to mill Jumpstart. Alright, don't kill me please with a shock. Alright, so I go up to 6. Then I attack the Vivian. They could play a creature with Flash. So maybe I should just pass the turn. Yeah, because they could play creatures with Flash, so I don't want them to just play a creature with Flash. Yeah, like a Branch Walker. And just attack me out of nowhere. Alright, it's a Crystal Breaker on top. I'm on 6 though. Yeah. So I think back-to-back Enter God Eternals could just bring us back into this game. Even if our curve was like super slow. Alright, Spellbreaker is just a 4/4. What does Vivian do now? Vigilance Tree. Probably gonna go minus. I don't know. No, I go up. Okay. Alright. So Nicol Bolas destroyed a creature or planeswalker, so I could get rid of Vivian. I have the 4/4 block. So if I play Massacre Girl, I should be able to kill everything. Not sure if I want to though. Because like the Enter God Eternal makes this an 8/8. This is a tough call. I could play Bolas and minus here, but if I could die though. I think I'm gonna go for Enter the God Eternal. Just make an 8/8. Alright, I got this. The Flash in the Galta. Did not see it coming. Alright. So pass the turn. If I don't die now, I could go Bolas, kill the Galta. So now Galta's gonna attack me. I'm on 10, so I need to like at least jump block with the Hostage Taker. Tap it all. Okay, that's fine. So I can do that. So I need to block like this. So if I block like this, I take 7. And I could attack Vivian. Alright, so I go to a reasonable amount of... not a reasonable amount of life. That's the end game. Another expensive one. I'm probably just dead. Massacre Girl kills Spellbreaker. Under the Hostage Taker. I don't know. The thing is that I wanted to gain some life, make an 8-8. They just drew Galta, so I died there. Alright, now I died to literally any creature, but if they don't have a creature under the Vivian, which is a very impossible game, alright, good game. Good game, good game, good game. Is there a deck list? Yes, it is. You can go exclamation mark deck. Alright, so playing against a green deck. So what are we gonna do? Moment of Craving definitely in. Finale of the Eternity in. That's probably it. I wanna cut some expensive cards like Commence the End Game. And what else? Negate probably. One card left to cut. Something over here, maybe a Nicol Bolas, maybe Ugin. Yeah. I'm gonna cut Ugin the Ineffable. The Ugin kills. I shouldn't have probably dealing with Galta though. So Massacre Girl, good for the main deck. I don't know, we're trying it out. Stroke seems good. I don't want counter against this deck. Also, like, my deck is a tap-out deck, so in order to play counter magic, I need to face a control deck. Alright, another pretty... It's pretty bad that we don't have any 2-drop all the time, but we do play a lot of them. I mean, Massacre Girl must be good. Opponent plays Llanowar Elves. Like, Massacre Girl is just designed to beat Llanowar Elves decks. You think Ashiok would be good? No, it's not a good card. Alright, so Syncopate on time, just doing or one of Syncopate. Just right on time. So Thieves of Sanity. I think I prefer Thief. Thief is usually very good against this deck. Now, like, they have to just go Crawler Pooner to fight it. I'm just super happy to do that. No, Discovery is needed. Like, you need cantrips. You need cantrips. You need draw steps. We're not playing Chemisters inside or like stuff like that. So cantrips are very much needed in like any like mid-range control deck. Like Sultai has Explore, you know, stuff like that. You need to mitigate the Flood or the Screw. I'm not gonna cut Discovery. Alright, so Pelt Collector here needs to die at some point. It's probably gonna be now. Nah, I can't play Thief of Sanity. Yeah, they did the combo, triggering Pelt Collector twice. It's pretty good. So if they go 6/6 for 4 now, and I don't draw land, it's gonna be a little bit annoying. Your microphone, though, we understand, some weird... quality doesn't seem that amazing. I don't know, maybe I should do something over here. The microphone is here. I don't know. Alright, the attack, no blocks. I got into 12. I would like to draw land, I don't. Let's attack. Ideally, I hit like a Branch Walker. Lightning Strike. This doesn't have an ability, right? So yeah. So what I'm doing here is just taking a Pelt Collector. Then I'm gonna go Discovery. Hopefully hitting a land. So that I can go Tyrant's Scorn and the Pelt Collector. Like, imagine if we have this Damnful Stroke over Discovery now. It's a disaster. Because we need to tap out. Alright. Okay, so destroy target creature. Yeah. Alright, so we take 6 down to 6. Is it backwards? Is it? No, it's... Should I backward it? You think this is better? Alright, more 6/6 for 4. They have X-Proof as well. I lose this game. I lose. Yeah, no, I mean, got beat out by green. Alright, I guess that's why I won it last turn. Branchy boy. Should have cast Pelt Collector first. But I mean, I have to double chump block, so it doesn't really matter. So people use microphone backwards. You always talk to the logo? Oh, really? I was talking to the other part, like all the literally all time that I had this microphone. Microphone is much better, but there is some weird... Oh yeah?
Wow, that's crazy. I've done this for 5 months. Nobody ever told me anything. Look. The mute thing, the red spot. So I thought it was like supposed to be on the other side. I mean, the background noise is because the computer is doing ooh, so that's the background noise. How old are you? 25. Yeah. I mean, I was supposed to get a Almond by HP $3,000 computer, but Almond by HP is slowing down a little bit. Hopefully it's just slowing down and not just forgetting about it, but to go to college. We call it university here. Yes, I did law for 6 years and I'm graduated in law. All right, Blood Crypt tapped, your turn. There should be some setting mitigate background noises. I'm smart enough to know. I'm not smart enough to know. Yeah, me either. My sound is so much better. That's great. Don't you want a new computer? I did, but unfortunately, I just won the fact that you know, when you just win this thing, but then until they send you, you didn't win it. You just won the what's the word in English? The title. I won the title of a new computer. I didn't win the computer, so the title is not enough on itself. All right, so we're playing against the probably it's the Drakes. So I'll just curve out with my top lands. It's pretty bad that I never have a 2-drop, and in my deck there's a bunch of 2-drops. Yeah, I definitely don't want to be a lawyer. I wouldn't do that. All right, so Thief of Sanity is probably super bad. Thief of Sanity has not been overperformed so far. We've played against a lot of. Wow, didn't have a burn spell. Hello, people from another language. Hope you're having a good time over here. Hope you can understand what I say. Alright, I'll keep on casting Thief of Sanity over, you know, just do this. By the way, I just want to appreciate the fact that I have almost 1,000 viewers. You guys are great. Yeah, definitely great. This is the first time that I stream a release, and yeah, it's going very well. It's going very well. All right, opponent just 2 for 1 me. I don't know why I haven't played this card in the other deck. Maybe I should. Maybe I should play at least one of these. All right, drew another Thief of Sanity. Gonna kick things off with a Thought Erasure, so that I can spell pierce it. Discard one of these. Nickel Bolas. Leave it on top, and then hopefully Thief of Sanity is gonna finally stick around. We casted 3 of them. They all got exiled. Why did you do law? Because my father is a lawyer, so I was like, I didn't really care too much about what to do. I was just playing Magic, and I was like, sure, I'm gonna do law. And then at the end I was like, I don't want to do this anymore, but my family just basically still told me to just continue, because it also makes sense to continue. Like, you shouldn't really quit after like 3 or 4 years. So wait, did I just chump attacked? All right, blame it on all the questions, okay, guys? It wasn't my fault. I would never chump attack on the stage. I blame it on the. All right, I'm gonna mill myself because they have jumpstart. This game would have been won so easily, but now I decided to just make it a little bit harder. Shame surrender? No, that's... We're ahead here. I mean, I'm probably not. Probably I lose now that I don't have a Thief of Sanity. I just stole a beautiful card off the top of my deck. Probably just a Charter Course. And just basically was an impossible position to lose. Whereas now, I find myself in a silly situation where I'm most likely losing, because Nicol Bolas looks pretty bad against 2 Arclight Phoenixes. Wow, my opponent missed. That's very lucky on my side. So I'm definitely gonna play land so that I don't get spell pierced. Alright. Draw a card. Ooh, draw a spell. That's nice. Nicol Bolas is such a good card. Alright, so let's do that. And, sure, I'm down to draw both of these. I mean, Liliana looks okay. I can just barter in blood my opponent next turn if they reanimate 2 phoenixes, which I don't think they will, because they have 0 spells in their hand. They would have played a spell last turn. They casted 2 and stopped. And this is why I don't like Izzet Phoenixes. Ooh, Finale of Promise. Alright. They have 2 of that? I'm kind of jealous of them playing 2 copies of this card. It's definitely a good one in a deck like this. To use OBS, it includes a background. I use Streamlabs. Like, the thing is that I have this thing. I mean, it's in Italian, so it's like I have the filters. I downloaded something that says like noise gate and with some random numbers. Like, I saw a thing on YouTube that was saying this, and I have no clue of, you know, what it is or what should I do. I just googled it, and yeah, noise gate. I have this thing, noise gate. So, you know, yeah. Also, yeah, whatever. There's just a lot of people here. I don't want to talk about only about the noise. The sound is fine. Alright, so I have Liliana. If I make each player sacrifice 2 creature, I draw just 1 card and Liliana dies. I don't have a land to go Hostage Taker, Steal the Crackling Drake, Replay, so I'm just gonna go Discovery first. And see what up later. Nicol Bolas. I'm actually gonna play Nicol Bolas here. And drawing land the turn after. Alright, I'm attacking with my 4/4 ground creature. Nicol Bolas will probably just do like 4/4 flyer, block your 8/4 and just continue. How do you see Mono Red in this metagame? I think Mono Red is very good. I think Mono Red is a deck that didn't lose anything with the new set. But by lose, I mean bad matchups coming in. Like, for example, Blast Zone is very good against white and blue, whereas it's not good against red. Nexus is picking up a lot, and red is probably the best matchup against Nexus. Alright, Beacon Bolt. My opponent is just making fun of me. Like, they did so much value. Very jealous. But next turn, I can just Hostage Taker the Crackling Drake and maybe strike back with the Block Rip on top. I mean, this game would have been much better if I just had not jump attacked with my Thief of Sanity, but that happened. Mono Red has trouble to Green Black. I mean, Mono Red against Green Black has always been like, you know, a, let's say, you know, 45-55 matchup. Alright, I'm probably dead. Yeah, 13 plus 6. Double shock. 20. Yeah, this is 20. Good job on my opponent's side. Again. I mean, that is definitely more than us. That mistake was pretty costly. Alright, what do we want? I don't think I want a Mordigo. I want Cries. I don't know. Do they play Goblin Electromancer? Maybe. I want Narset. I want a couple of Duresses. So I don't want Undergrowth Rampage. I don't want Negate. Actually, Negate is some good, I guess, the Final Promise, which my opponent showed me in 2 copies of. Alright, I think I'm gonna cut these 6 mana Planeswalkers. Massacre Girl, not exceptional. Thief of Sanity, I think I'm gonna keep it in. Cast down's fine. I have 61 cards. Look at 1 Hostage Taker. They could have Terramander, so I'm gonna keep the Hostage Taker in. Yeah, it's very random. I'm just gonna submit like this. When this Dreamful Stroke being good? The problem with this Dreamful Stroke, as I said it earlier, I don't like counters in this deck because I have a lot of sorcery speed cards. And sure, like on turn 8, this Dreamful Stroke is good, but in the early game, I don't want that. Alright, looking for lands on top of my deck, and I have the Duress Thief of Sanity curve. I mean, this hand is great if we draw back-to-back land. Why do you keep Tyrant Scorn? I kept Tyrant Scorn for Goblin Electromancer. And also just as a protection for Thief of Sanity. I think Tyrant Scorn is just a very good card. I mean, maybe I should have trimmed some of them, but... Here, should I probably just lead with the top lands. Ooh. This hand is good. I'm gonna get rid of 1 Lava Coil so that the Nicol Bolas should survive. I should have just gone top land here. That was a mistake, because I knew the top of my deck was a top land. You know, so I didn't have any play on turn 2. I think London Mulligan would take part will take part of the game soon. I hope not. I don't like the London Mulligan. Probably will though, because that's what happened every time they do a change like that. How much Blast Zone needs to be in the metagame for green-white to become better than mono-white? I mean, green-white is not that much worse than mono-white. Alright, so I'm gonna go Kefnet here. Because it doesn't die to Lava Coil. I mean, 4 mana, 4/5 flyer, it's pretty good. No, green-white is not better than mono-white ever since, or, you know, green-white would have done better results than mono-white, which it clearly didn't. Yeah, Blast can target counters, sure, but I mean, still, it's good against like Concave Tribunal and like things like that. You think Grixis will be solid? Yeah, I think so. I think Nicol Bolas, the other one, not this random 4 mana 4/4. It's a very good card. So I recorded a video for Channel 5 of like 30 minutes why I don't say that why I say that I don't like the London Mulligan. To sum up things is that in standard and limited doesn't change too much, but it does change a lot in the other formats. And I think the Wizards doesn't really have to, like, you know, now we have Arena, you know, just screw everything else. That's not what they want to do, and I think that's not what they should do. This Kefnet is not revealing literally anything at any point. It's like kind of awkward. Alright, how many instants do they have? Exactly 5, so the Ral will kill that. So what I'm gonna do here is just casting this Nicol Bolas, so either they kill Kefnet or they kill Nicol Bolas. It's just for cheap control deck. I don't know. What do you mean with cheap? With less wild cards? I mean, blue-white? Blue-white is a deck, right? There's a... I don't know if you guys follow on Twitter Arena deck list, but they do post a bunch of stuff. And there was a blue-white, I think. Hello, Terlolo15. Alright, so what happened? I lost 2 creatures. I'm definitely gonna put the Kefnet back on top of the deck. While Lava Coil say... Wait, I did... Yeah. Alright, drew Tyrant Scorn. And I can now Tyrant Scorn my Nicol Bolas for all the value in the world, which I'm gonna do, for sure. Because my opponent is going to Lava Coil the Nicol Bolas, and I'm just gonna Nicol Bolas again, so this is why I like I like Tyrant Scorn. Unfortunately, I can't cast Narset and the Tyrant Scorn, because I don't have triple blue. We prefer Saheeli. Saheeli has been super bad for me. Super bad for me. Like, I played with her... I played with Saheeli earlier, and it was like... I don't know, just the worst. You've been disappointed with Kefnet. I mean, I haven't flipped a spell yet, but my opponent did. My opponents did flip spells multiple times. How does this set look like? I don't know, I've seen a way better set in my magical career. Alright, there's a Kefnet on top. I'm just gonna go Nicol Bolas. Actually, I'm just so afraid of this Ral. I might just go this now. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Thought Erasure. Get the Ral. I think a Ral is just too strong. They get Crackling Drake though, but I can just trade it with Nicol Bolas. Saheeli's okay. It has been very bad for me. I was playing Giza Drakes. I really wished it was a Drake every single other time. Alright, so let's cast our Bolas. Also, the other thing why I don't like Narset is the double blue. Like, double blue is real. Like, this is not that easy to cast in formats where your mana base is, like, you know, fine. It's not special. Kefnet has been very strong for me. Sure. What is GP? GP is the Grand Prix. It's the second, you know, most professional event that you can play Magic after the Mythic Championship. Alright, so I'm gonna block your opponent attacks, because, like, this is a... Oh. Final of Promise, so good! Why did I play this card? It's back? Is it back? Yeah, because having the microphone so close, I just misclick and just click something and it goes away. Alright, they attacked. I'm blocking. The Magic Fest is the event that takes place at the GP. It's not really the GP. The GP is still the event. I just got out-guarded very easily from my opponent. And I even have God of Eternal on top of my deck. Yeah, it's very awful that I have to cast this Narset and now milling my god. But what do you want to do? Yeah, just miss. Alright, just got crushed. Just got crushed. Hey, they do play Phoenix, yeah. Alright, we're gold tier 1. We're gonna go back. Alright, our streak of 7-0 it stopped now. We're 7-2. We lost against Green and Phoenix. Rather easily, I would say. Yeah, Drake's is good. I mean, we did play Drake's earlier. But their list is very much different. They were playing Phoenix. I'm liking this deck more than Grixis Midrange. I mean, this is Grixis Midrange. Alright, we finally have a Thought Erasure on turn 2. I don't think I've ever cast a Thought Erasure on turn 2. I want to go Thought Erasure, Thief of Sanity. That's what I want to do. Unfortunately, it's never happened. Do you think either Grixis Midrange or Control have the tools to become competitive in this set? I think Teferi's still a beating, and like, you know, the strongest control card that you can possibly play. So I think if you want to go Control, you have to go Teferi. And not, like, literally anything else. Alright, I'm gonna go cast down this Llanowar Elf. That's what you want to go on turn 2. Now, turn 3, I'm gonna go top plan the Thought Erasure, discard like a Agility Ranger and go on. Or Swamp, so yeah, should play against Sultai or Black Green action there. Oh, Raskam. In the bin, so they're looking for lands here. I'm gonna go Thought Erasure. See what they got. Alright, so they're playing the Bola Citadel deck. Wayward Surtude is pretty bad. This card has been awful for me. It's gonna get probably just... I mean, this guy's Seeker Squire is awful, but I think I'm gonna do that. Alright. I don't have triple black for my Nicol Bolas, which is definitely a consideration whenever you play a deck like this. I have an island in my deck. Opponent's playing this card just to go off with Bola Citadel, and this card just because it's a mythic rare, but it has been pretty bad for me. Ooh, they don't even get a land, they just got this. It's pretty unlucky. Alright, drew the land to cast Bolas next turn. At least there's that. So I'm gonna negate the Bonds of Flourishing here. And then Nicol Bolas will win the game. Yeah, Wayward Surtude is definitely deep. There's a problem with this deck. It's basically just a for fun deck. Alright. So let's get our Bolas down. So I could either go plus. That's not that good, I think. I think I'm just gonna go minus. Just make so that they don't have creature next turn to pressure it, and if they miss a creature now, we win the game. And that's also why I wanted to discard a Seeker Squire earlier, because I was planning on going for Bolas at some point. Alright. So I cast these other Bolas, and next turn I can flip it. Meanwhile, drawing a 5-mana 4/4 with very little abilities. I don't think this card is very good, honestly. Congrats for an invitational. I'm friends with the guys. 95. Nice. Nice, thank you. Yeah, 95 is the best. After China Fireball. Hashtag sponsored. Alright, so let's draw first. Like, Nicol Bolas just puts them in the spot where they either just discard their cards or just sacrifice permanents. It's like, it's so good. Alright, so I could flip this Nicol Bolas. I don't know what this does, honestly. I think I'm just gonna go Thought Erasure plus Massacre Girl. Just leaving my opponent with literally 0 permanents. I think Massacre Girl is like overperforms over the Llanowar Elves deck. Yeah. You think it's a sideboard card? Sure. Alright, so playing against that deck, so I want a Mordigo, maybe just 2. I want... maybe just 1, honestly. I want the Finale. It should be good against this, like, mid-range deck. I want this. I want this Nailful Stroke. What did I want? I like all these. Kefnet is pretty mediocre. Honestly, I hate Nicol Bolas. I just don't want that Mordigo, I guess. Negate is good. I'm gonna cut Cast Down. I'm gonna cut... Angrath Ramp. Oh, actually, Angrath Rampage kills Bola Citadel because it makes sacrifice an artifact, and Bola Citadel is an artifact. So I guess If they play Bola Citadel, you just die on the spot, probably. But Devil also kills that. So what should I sideboard out? I like almost everything. If one commence the end game is fine. I have 62 cards. I'm gonna board out a negate and a... I don't know what to board out. I'm gonna board out a... one Nicol Bolas the Ravager because it sucks. Hey, I'm building a blue-black control deck. What do you think could be the best finisher? I think Enter the God Eternal. What's it called? Like the 5 mana, whatever. It's very good. When I think about the Boros played yesterday, it was not good. It was not good. I think it was one of the worst deck I've played in a while in Standard, honestly. It was just a lot of work for just playing Pump Spell for free, basically. Just not needed. Nicol Bolas sucks. We still have 50. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. I sold them all, though. I sold them all. They're actually still expensive. I mean, not a Magical Line. A Magical Line like 2 ticks, but in real life, they're like 20 euros or something. To sleep with the trophy, I do not, but I exchange place with the trophy. Whenever I'm on the bed, the trophies comes on the desk. Whenever I'm on the desk, the trophies come on the bed. It's me and trophy just alternate. So you're saying it was like tier 1.5? No, it wasn't. It was a 1.5. 1.5 is a good deck. This isn't 1.5, like... Alright, Braskal Gary Queen. I'm going to the graveyard once again. Thief of Sanity, okay. I'm surprised they didn't collect the Citadel. No, it was not good. Why just... Ooh, Devriel. Alright. Devriel. It's like a Mind Rot, right? It's basically Mind Rot. Okay, let's hope this Thief of Sanity sticks. Opponent binned a Vraska earlier, so hopefully they don't have another one. Total Liliana, Ugin, and Esper Control. Which one do you like more? Probably Ugin. Alright. I don't discard another land here. Or this Influ Stroke. I think I'm discarding another land. I just hope to draw lands, I guess. I mean, not drawing land is not that bad. Alright, this Influ Stroke. Alright, Duress. They should have definitely dressed first if they wanted to Devriel me, because I could have discarded the only spell left. Alright. I think we're just gonna snowball the game with Thief of Sanity. If you guys remember, when I play against, you know... When you play with, like, Thief of Sanity decks... Actually, I'm just gonna attack them. I don't really care about discarding a land here. Endeavor just don't do much. I'm just gonna attack them. I should have definitely not played Tifa first. I was thinking of, oh my god, the microphone this way, though, it's like the wire just in my feet, which is like not good. Okay, they revealed Bolas Citadel. I have a Disney Influ Stroke for that. Tifa said, was it a mistake? No, wait, it's a 3-mana 2/2 flyer. If you can't kill it, it's on you. It's not, it doesn't defend himself. It's not like the fairy. Alright. Okay, so we need to get rid of this Bolas Citadel. And we'll eventually do, I mean... They have Duress in our deck, so hopefully we just hit it. Tifo Sanity says non-creature, so... We're just gonna get this... weak cards. Okay, I'm gonna go Jailer Ranger. Graveyard. Graveyard. And pass. We have this Influ Stroke revealed. Yeah, Planetary Spectre was good, but yeah, I agree. Alright, so Liliana, it's another 6-drop. A Walker on turn 5, it's not that threatening. Yeah, I mean, I call this Fetch the Untouchable. I call Thief of Sanity Fetch the Untouchable, which means that you basically, if you touch your opponent, you win. That's what it is. Alright, I'm gonna get Devriel. I'm gonna get, whatever, a creature. Playing Devriel, making my opponent discard. Dealing them 2 damage. Also that. Playing top and go. What deck is top right now? I think Sultai is still the best, in my mind. Do you see Gruul or Rakdos or even Jund to be a better mid-range deck? No, I think the reason why we're playing this deck is because of Nicol Bolas is a very strong card. And Thief of Sanity. It's like the existence of these cards. Also, I think that playing blue, it's kind of needed these days of Magic, with like Nexus and Esper being good. So I wouldn't play without blue. Tifa's Death Touch for player, indeed. Is Liliana better than Vraska? It is, but Vraska was just not a good card, so it's like saying, you know... I don't know. Is a bad card... No, sorry, not a bad card. It's like a medium card better than a bad card. Sure, it is, but... Alright. If we draw Thought Erasure, it's the Dream Curve. Tan 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 tan. How does Sultai deal with Kefnet and other gods? I don't know. Do I need to deal with it? It's just a 4/5 flyer. It's not really. I'm just like Krasis. It's not that. I mean, the gods are just dumb creature. They're not that good. Like, it's not the Scarab God where you on top you win. It's like you on top and you reveal the first card. Ooh, you know, it's just a 4/5 flyer. I mean, Contempt doesn't deal with it because they could go third. But like, who cares? Like Sultai doesn't lose to cards. It loses to like decks. Any consideration other than new Liliana and Vivian in Sultai? No, I don't like Liliana or Vivian. No, and you need to play creatures. You're a Fine Finality deck. You can't play random Planeswalker. You're just a Vivian raid. Sorry, Vivian raid. You have the what's called. All right, we win that match. What was it against? I don't remember. What was it against? Oh yeah, Black Green. Yeah, whatever. Black Green meme. 2-0. And now we are Esper control. Alright, this is interesting. Wow. Teferi doing work. Honestly, I don't love it, but I guess it did something now. I mean, did it do something? I called it Arrester's Admonition. And that's also a payoff of not playing any counter magic, because like people play Teferi and it doesn't do anything. Alright, so they need to kill my Thief of Sanity. Not sure they have an answer. They do. Alright, yes. And Tarnscorn. Okay, let's just hope they don't have negate. I'm just gonna play my god here. By god, I mean Dragon Bolas Dragon God. Nicol Bolas Dragon God. Alright, don't counterate, don't counterate, don't counterate, don't counterate. Tony's Veto main deck? Okay, I guess I can counterate. What about Tamiyo in Sultai? I don't know. I don't know. No. Again, like Sultai needs to play creatures. It can't play too many Planeswalkers. I mean, it might just be that's bad deck. It might just be that, you know, now the standard is about Planeswalkers, so Sultai falls out of favor. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this game very easily. But it's game one. We have, you know, dead cards in our deck. This is a classic mid-range deck, so you can't think that a mid-range deck is good against... I mean, if we draw Nicol Bolas, we can win, because Nicol Bolas just kills the fairy on the spot. So come on, one time Nicol Bolas. Nope. Alright, concede. Oh, Thought Erasure instant speed, nice. They played Thought Erasure in draw staff. It's very hard to beat. Alright, Amurdi go in. The rest is in. Wait, no, I'm not ready. Torrential Gear in, Narset, and his Influ Strokes. Board out. Massacre Girl. Osty T. So let's remember that they have Thief of Sanity in their deck. So I think Tarnscorn, as always, will be a must. This is good. This is good. I have 66 cards. I'm gonna board on Nicol Bolas once again. It's a God Eternals for sure. I'm on 62. I think I'd like all these Planeswalkers. Alright, let's cut one Scorn. I don't want to cut more Scorns, because Scorn is like good either as a protection for like our Thief, and is a removal spell for their Thief of Sanity. I really don't know what to board it. Maybe I'm just gonna board in two Ego only. And then Endgame, not great. Torrential Gyro can counterball, not great. Endgame is the reason why I think Control Deck is not gonna be popular anymore. It's a 6 mana, draw 2, make, you know, a pretty big deal. 2 Tyrant Score in my hand is pretty bad. Hopefully I just have two. What's the name? Thief of Sanity. I thought he meant the movie. Endgame in Sultai. Yeah, I thought about it. I think it's... No, you know why it's not good? I'll tell you why. I actually thought about it, and then I said why it's not good. Because with Sultai, you play all your lands all the time, because you have to run for Grixis. So your hand is usually not going to be that populate unless you explored a lot of lands in your hand. So unless you have, like, you know, a lot of lands, you're going to play land every single turn, so it's not the best. Do you think Endgame will replace Grixis Nexus? I think so. I also saw people playing the 2 mana, you get X proof and make a 1/1 as a win con, which is funny, but it's a reasonable thing. Alright, my opponent, they say hello in the second game, I guess I'll say hello. Alright, I played Duress. This one's good. I'm gonna just get rid of the Search for Ascanta. Because this is pretty good in a game like this. Yeah, their hand is great. This is the classic hand that you open in best of 1. Alright, so looking for lands with this discovery. Found it. I say goodbye to the Disneyful Stroke here. I'm just looking for lands. I don't care about, you know, cyber cards right now. Do you think any previous top meta decks will fall out of favor? Yeah, I think Mono Blue will. Ooh, Piece of My Heart. Thank you very much for the cheer. I hope you're enjoying the Bolas stream. Your answer game is on point, and I admire your multitasking skills. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'll try to, you know, play reasonably and just answer every single question. Autumn Rochelle was playing a 2 mana bounce, a +1 as a win con. Alright, Syncopate now will be pretty good, because it is Exile, so the opponent will not get a 2-for-1, the usual 2-for-1 deck. You should try some Nissa plus Grixis deck, I'm sure you'll love it. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I can do that. Maybe Nissa is actually good in Sultai. Alright, I got the Fairy, I got Angrath Rampage though. So, at least there's that. Alright, I just want to draw a land. Can we please draw lands? I don't want to lose this game because of Minus Crew. Alright, thank you, deck. Alright, sacrifice a Planeswalker. Angrath Rampage has been pretty good at killing Planeswalkers. It's like Dreadbore. Are you using the Frank Sarston mana base for the new article? From the new article. I mean, I just put four of each kind and I did 2 basics. That's all I did. Hello, champ. Duress. Sure. Can someone post a link to an up-to-date Nexus deck? Yeah, sure. You can go to MTG Goldfish decks metagame. Simic Nexus. This went 5-0 yesterday. Duress. Okay, let's play Duress. They'll probably just absorb it because there's nothing much to do unless they have a Chemister's Insight, which I really hope they don't have. Any prediction for Richmond Open? Usually Mono Red wins every tournament, every first tournament, so I'm gonna say that. Alright, opponent's end is... I mean, Absorb. I think I'm gonna get Absorb here. And just hope to draw land to cast Nicol Bolas. Whether how much longer MTGO standard leagues are going to be relevant for the meta decks? Why not? I mean, it's the same, but like playing on MTGO, it's basically the same as playing on Arena, but you can track the 5-0s, whereas you can't track the 5-0s on Arena. All right, that's an R set. Are any of the new combo decks remotely viable? Probably not. Hey Andrea, do you think Gideon will be main deckable? I think it's a cyber card, Gideon. We've played against Gideon on with blue red, and Gideon was awful, I would say. Just came to play this something, and then I just killed it with the flyer. I mean, against my deck, it was bad. Do you like Kaya's Ghost Form? No. Kaya's Ghost Form is not a good card, not even a good limited card, because basically you just don't want to spend your mana to do a very little thing. Alright, I'm just gonna lose this game, actually. Just probably gonna concede. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I have two Tyrant's Corn because it's a consideration for their Thief of Sanity, but that I just missed land drop. My opponent just too much value. Esper just wrecked me. I mean, it's one of the reasons why maybe this deck is not that good. What do you think about Gruul? I've never been a fan of Gruul, but always because I was playing Sultai, which is like smashes Gruul. But I guess Gruul is good against Nexus. And pretty bad against white. Pretty bad against blue. I don't know. Do you think Simic Nexus deck that you linked should be playing for Search Rascanta? I don't know. Yes, like Search Rascanta is like the key for going off with Simic Reclamation, with the Wilderness Reclamation. Gruul's not very good against Nexus, is it not? I think it was. Like, I think mono decks will lose turn 1 status when 3 mana. The Chain Wither is out. No. Status Chain Wither wasn't even a good combination of cards. Do you have any idea when the decision regarding London Mulligan take place? I think in a long time, actually. I think in a long time. And I hope never, honestly. But I think I heard something like after PT Barcelona or something. Oh, hi. Have you already updated your Sultai deck to work? I don't think there's anything to update. I think it's just I think it's just the same. I think it's just the same deck. Maybe just add 1 Vivian, 3 mana Vivian in the sideboard or something. Alright. We resolved the Planeswalker. When you talk about Gruul, do you mean Gruul Warriors? Just Gruul, just any Gruul deck. By Gruul, is just you know, an aggressive deck with a very good curve and stuff like that. Either Galta or Rekindling Phoenix versions. All right, playing the mirror match here. It's like this Tyrant's Core that I don't like. I think I'm gonna just get rid of this because I want the 6 land for the. Is that a top deck? Is this a top deck? I think this card is great. I think we should play more of these cards. That's probably my match is probably better than Nicol Bolas, honestly. Wow, this card is amazing. It's not new, I just turned it, apparently. I didn't know that you need to turn the microphone. Yeah, I think this card is great. Liliana is good in new Sultai. Maybe. Alright, I go as TT, but I have a Bart... I don't even know if I want to barter in blood. Alright, I just gotta kill my tokens. It's pretty good. Alright. Let's play our Planeswalker. What's the picture? No art? No nothing? Come on, Arena. Why no art on Liliana? Such a... like, no things on Liliana. You don't have Massacre Girl yet. Yeah, don't buy her. It's not that good. Any replacement? Probably another of this. I would play maybe 4 of this card and like 2 Nicol Bolas probably. Enter God Eternal is insane. Sure, I mean it's bad against control decks for sure, but you're still pretty bad against control decks either way. Alright, speaking of Massacre Girl, there she is. I just discarded a land that could have flipped my Bolas. That was a pretty bad mistake. Alright, so what to do. Alright, so... I'm probably gonna play Massacre Girl. I'm gonna play Massacre Girl. Should have tapped differently, so now that I'm drawing 2 cards. So -4, drawing 2 cards. And then drawing ideally a land, a blue land, so I can have negate up. Oh my god. At least, guys, we learned the thing. We learned that even if Massacre Girl's dead, she will still kill things. Alright? It's good to learn, right? It's good to learn. It's good to learn. Alright, we still cannot lose, probably. Yeah. It's good when you... It's good when you make mistakes, but learn a lot and then still win. That's like the best way of the best possible. Like the nut. When you make a mistake, learn from it and win. Like it's much better than just winning. All right, so playing the mirror match, a straight up mirror match looks like. So what do we want to do? Probably just these cards. Cast down should be bad. Hostage Taker should be bad. Massacre Girl, it's not great. And let's go. Is white tier 1. I think it's falling apart. Ego Bolus. No, no way. I hate the Mordigo. I just hate Surgical Extraction, Chronic Extraction abilities. I never want to play them. I'll play out Mordigo only to name, like either Teferi or Nexus of Fate. I'm definitely not going to board in the mirror match. Perfect. Can't ask a better hand than this. We have Bedevil as an answer to the Thief of Sanity. We have a turn 2 cantrip. We have a Thief of Sanity of our own if our opponent does not play Thief of Sanity on turn 3. Aspect Control is better. I mean, they're different matchups. Ooh, they're playing this card. This might just be good enough, because Red Black historically can deal with enchantments. I don't know, it's probably not good. I don't know, whatever, let's see. Let's see how this performs. It's like the Cold the Bitter Blossom, but it's much worse than that. Alright, I think I want all these cards. I think I want the 5th land, and I want a good card. Alright. Grixis beat Esper? No way, Grixis did not beat Esper. Grixis loses to Esper, actually pretty badly, as was shown earlier. Alright, let's immediately kill that thing that cannot stay alive. Shitter Blossom. I want that card to work, do you? I don't know. I mean, what if they play against red? They just can't cast this card. I guess it's a sideboard one-off, but... Alright, 18. Yeah, let's play Thief of Sanity. Probably gonna die. Next turn, I have, a lot of things lined up. Love my Dreadhorde Dimir Zombie deck. But we will see how it shakes out. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that's a Nicol Bolas, the Dragon God, which is gonna kill my Thief of Sanity. Then I can put Nicol Bolas and kill our Nicol Bolas. But then their token will kill my Nicol Bolas, so... I guess I have Ugin to kill their... Yeah, alright, that's a good draw. So yeah, now I'm gonna play Nicol Bolas, kill their Nicol Bolas. And then the token will attack my Nicol Bolas, that's fine. Then I have Enter the God Eternals to kill the token. And then I have Ugin to kill, like, whatever, a pair, and then Nicol Bolas again. It's gonna be, like, kind of a fire. Okay, so they're gonna just plus now. But if they plus it now, I'm gonna sacrifice this Nicol Bolas. Alright, this is being annoying right now, but it's okay. I need to kill it with Enter God Eternal. And I just mill, I'll just mill myself, they might just play, yeah, alright, so I'll go, so this stopped. I'll go Enter the God Eternals here, and mill myself. How does this deck feel? It's good. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. This game is great. This game is very fun. Opponent has a lot of value with the Nicol Bolas. I have this Narset ready to go. Nicol Bolas is such a good card if you think about it. It's like this information campaign. I don't want to sacrifice lands because I can't just go Ugin next turn. I mean, I have to kill this Nicol Bolas for sure. I think I'm gonna go with Ugin because I want to play Nicol Bolas and go up. Because like the up of Nicol Bolas is very strong. The up of Ugin is just alright, this is a good one. Hopefully they don't have a second one or I just die. I mean, my opponent was on the play, so they managed to do their value train first. That was a good meal. What did I mill? I mean, was it? Did I mill 4 lands? Yeah. Yeah, 3 lands on Discovery. Yeah, nice. Alright, they shocked themselves. That's not a good sign. Did I kill my... Did they discard this as well? Alright, yeah. Alright, I counter magic. They have counter magics, they... Yeah, alright, concede. They shocked. Okay, it's 1-1. Alright. Final game. I think I don't want to change anything. So I just... Yeah, their enchantment was fine, I would have to say. Alright. Alright. Goog Goog. Are we gonna beat Goog Goog? Or are we not going to beat Goog Goog? Why no Kefnet? Why didn't you duress in? I really don't know. I really didn't know what to board out. There was a lot of good cards. I don't have double blue for Narset. That's a common thing happening right now with the Narset thing. What do you think of the best control deck so far? Esper indeed. All right, so I did draw the blue cards. I think I'm gonna win. This design is. Arisa. I'll put it as 6/2 drop. That's weird, right? That's weird. I need to chalice until here. All right, so I don't care about the negates. Probably don't care about. I'm just gonna, you know, maybe this card is not bad in this matchup. This card might be very strong in this matchup. Yeah, I'm gonna just graveyard that. I'm just looking for either lands or expensive cards. Alright. Put up a search. That's very good, because now we're gonna land this Planeswalker. And get the value starting, even though we just get Tyrant Scorn. Maybe I overrated Tyrant Scorn. It has been very good. Do you think Grixis is the best standard deck now? No, I don't. Invasion is a decent card. What's Invasion? Oh, that one? Yeah, the enchantment? Yeah, it's probably better than I thought, especially in this matchup. Maybe I was supposed to discard Thought Erasure, I don't know. I definitely don't like Search Ruscant. Alright, so they get rid of that, but it's okay. They had the Angrath Rampage no matter what. Oh, that's a good one. Alright, let's hit something good. Nope. When you miss, it's pretty awful, but... I guess now Narset doesn't do too much. I mean, my opponent, if they draw Nicol Bolas, they can't plus it and draw, because that's Narset, but it's just gonna stay there. How is Blue Red Storm? Probably bad. Did you play Artifact? No, I only play Magic the Gathering since I was born. No other games ever been played. Alright, we need to draw something good here. My opponent has double negate. I guess we can actually just lose to the search. We don't have Bedazzle to kill the land. Yeah, I need to draw. I need to draw something good. No, I mean I played FIFA with my brother when I was young. Maybe some Age of Empire. Maybe some oh, the Narset is gone. Good boy, Narset. Oh, the third Tyrant Scorn. It's a pretty unfortunate series of draws on our side. Maybe Tyrant Scorn, I'm overrating it. I don't think it's bad, honestly. No, I don't think it's bad at all. It's just so many good things. I don't know. I've been flooded out with Tyrant Scorn so far. Yeah, I'm gonna just get buried by end. All right, Thought Erasure with Thought Erasure. Sure, do you think it's possible to build a midrange deck that beats control? I think Sultai does beat control, unless you miss sideboard. I'm gonna just concede this game. Just don't want to play this game anymore. They have 2 negates, so basically